Up until now, most people have written in isolation. What I'm about to announce is something brand spanking new. It works. The proof is in the writers. It's called Writer Academy Elite. Now, you might say, well, Kary, I thought you have Author Academy Elite. Yeah, we do. Author Academy Elite is a high-end publishing program. Actually, it's not that high-end. I mean, it is for some people, I get it. But when you see what you get and when you compare it to what's out there, we're actually crazy affordable. We do payment plans, but I get it. Some people are not used to doing Author Academy Elite. And if you want Author Academy Elite, go ahead, Erica, share the link. authoracademyelite.com/application. That's how to get your book written, published, and marketed the right way. But there's a lot of people that say, Kary, I can't even think about publishing. I can't even think about marketing. I need to get my book done. I need to get my book done first. Okay, this is for you. This is the group for you. This is the affordable option. If you can go to Starbucks and order 2 or 3 drinks, you've paid for Writer Academy Elite for the entire month. So here's what I'm going to do. For the first time ever, I'm going to share my screen and take you to Writer Academy Elite. Incredibly excited. I want to give a big shout out to our team who's done a tremendous, amazing job to get this thing done. Unbelievable team. But it's called Writer Academy Elite. I think I'm sharing my screen. And it's the community to crush your word count. Okay, the community to crush your word count. I'm going to try to share my whole screen. We'll see if it works. All right, see if it works here. Here's what it means. Writer Academy Elite is an elite membership group for writers defined by clarity, accountability, and community. The secret sauce right here is that it's so simple and it doesn't have all the bells and whistles. That's why it works. You can watch the video from me later, and I basically tell you the reason why we created this. It launches June 1st. It launches June 1st, but it's called Crush Your Word Count. And listen, Kary Aaron's got a great book out there. She just created it's for the job market. Fantastic. I'm proud of you, Kary. But here's what I'm saying. Some people might say, Kary, but my book's done. Okay, hang with me. You might have a course. You might have an ebook, right? You might have something that you're working on. This works for any type of project that you need to write. So I'm talking about companion book, ebook. I'm talking about course. I'm talking about all kinds of things that, you know what, it works. Here we go, June 1st. So basically it's $15 a month. Now, before you say, what the heck, yeah, I know it's crazy, but here's what it is. It's a special elite private group. And what we do is we have a daily prompt. A daily prompt that's why it's simple. We're not giving you massive, massive content that you have to digest that gets in the way. This is all about crushing your word count. Crush it now, okay? So writing has always been a solo activity until now. Folks, this is going to be big. It's going to be big because it is big. Like I said, the people who are in this thing right now that have gotten a sample of it, I'm just going to show it to you. 51,000 people, okay? So you can come here and you can see, I'm not making this thing up, folks. 51,000 people have had a taste of this. Where is our number? Come on now. Boom. All these people are precious. And 24 just joined this week. In other words, this group's going away. Why is this group going away? Because we did the Quarantine Writing Challenge, and it ends on May 29th, which is in 2 days. In other words, a lot of times I experiment, and it's been working, and people have been crushing their word count, and I'm so proud of them, all of them. Thanks to this group, I finished writing my devotional. Look at that. Fantastic. Folks, here's the point. This group is going to cease to be the Quarantine Writing Challenge because that ends on May 29th, and it's going to migrate into Writer Academy Elite. This group instead is going to function what it's always functioned as, which is the 5-day challenge, which becomes a feeder into Author Academy Elite. Okay. Kristen says, when can I join? Right now, Kristen. You can join Writer Academy Elite. You can be a founding member. Let me tell you what you get. So it's $15 a month. Every single day, there's a post and a prompt to get your writing done. Again, what is the point of Writer Academy Elite? One thing, the community to crush your word count. That's it. That is absolutely it. And you might say, well, how much is that worth, Kary? I'll tell you what, for some people, it's worth tens of thousands of dollars. For some people, look, it's finally getting their dream done. So on Tuesday, we gave you a tip. These tips and tactics are going to give you the ability to write clearer, better, faster. It's some of the secrets I use. On Wednesday, we're going to give you what's called Word Wednesday. It's a mini lesson related to writing, publishing, and marketing the right way. So we're going to talk about, for example, forward. And what is a forward, and who do you need to get a forward from, and who shouldn't give? What's the difference between an endorsement and a forward? In other words, these are practical lessons that nobody taught me. I had to learn for 16 years what they were, but we're going to give you a massive education on the vocabulary for writers. So a lot of times writers don't feel like, oh, how do you register today, Carolyn? WriterAcademyElite.com. WriterAcademyElite.com. It'll lead you right there. And Thursdays, we're going to do Thankful Thursday. We're going to highlight somebody. So talk about free promotion. You got it. We're going to hire this person. We're going to interview them and their book. It could be you. Then on Friday, I'm going to do a special private Facebook Live called Facebook Friday, which is just for Writer Academy Elite. It's the latest, greatest training, cutting edge. Then on Saturday, we are going to do Sprint Saturday. Now, here's the cool thing. I'm going to create so many sprints in this group. Let me just share my face here for a moment so you can see my face. All right. I'm going to do so many sprints in this group that you are going to be able to watch these sprints as many times as you want. You don't have to just write on Sprint Saturday. You can use the sprints all throughout the week. Again, if you know Peloton, it's kind of like Peloton, where there's live classes, there's classes that you can watch, repeat, but what it does is it gets you going. So many people say, you know what, I can't write. I mean, I don't feel like writing. When I jump on a sprint and say, here's the timer, we're going for 30 minutes. It's amazing. Thank you, Kary, for sending 50 stars. Look at you, my friend. Hey, I don't ask for those, but that's very kind. Thank you for those stars today. So the point is this, like that, how do you get stars? I'm going to teach you some of this cutting edge stuff, which is like, hey, Kary, I can't get stars. How do I get stars? Well, there's certain things you need to do. And then you actually get paid to do Facebook Live. How cool is that? So my point is this, folks, all the secrets that are cutting edge that are coming out, I'm going to be sharing in Writer Academy Elite. If you're an Author Academy Elite student and you say, well, you know what? Should I get this? Listen, you have access to the full treasure of Author Academy Elite. You have access to our coaches. You get the whole enchilada. I mean, it's amazing. And there's some Author Academy Elite students who say, I know I got everything I need. I know I got all the support, but I just can't get my book written. Fantastic. $15 a month, folks. Come on now. I can't even buy these things for $15 a month. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on now. My point is this. How much is it worth to get your book done?